Microsoft Word. Some more features. Learning about the more features of Microsoft Word. Hello friends! A word processor is a software which allows you to create, edit, save and print documents. MS Word is a word processing software. It is a part of the MS Office suite of applications. You can write letters, reports, essays, memos and even books using MS Word. The various features of Word can be used to enhance your documents and present their content in an effective and attractive manner. Advanced features of MS Word. You have already learned the basic features of MS Word in your earlier classes. You shall now be learning how to use some of the advanced features of MS Word. Word art. Word art are the text objects with ready-made effects. Word art is used when you want to add more impact to the text. You can give different styles, color schemes, shapes, and special effects to your text. Inserting word art. The word art feature of MS Word allows you to insert attractive text in your document. To do this, follow these steps. In the menu bar, click on Insert, Picture, Word Art, or click on the Insert Word Art icon on the drawing toolbar. The Word Art gallery appears. It shows a number of word art styles. Select a word art style and click on OK. The Edit Word Art text window opens. Type the text in the text box. Click on OK. The selected text now appears in the word art style you have chosen. Can you see the word art toolbar which has now appeared on your document? You can use this toolbar to edit and apply more effects to the word art text which has appeared. When you select the word art object, the word art toolbar appears automatically. Using the word art toolbar. The word art toolbar has various buttons on it, each having different functions. Given below are the various functions you can carry out using the toolbar. Inserting new word art. You can insert a new word art object by following these steps. Select the existing word art text. The word art toolbar appears on the screen. Click the Insert Word Art icon on the Word Art toolbar. The Word Art gallery appears. Select the Word Art style and click on OK. The Edit Word Art text dialog box appears. Type the new text over the highlighted text. The new Word Art text appears on the screen. Editing the Word Art text. You can edit the word art text by following these steps. Double-click on the word art object, or select the word art text and click on Edit Text button on the Word Art toolbar. The Edit Word Art text window appears with the highlighted text. Type the text you want in its place, or change the font type, size or style and press OK. The word art text changes as modified by you. Changing the word art style. You can change the word art text style by following these steps. Select the word art text. Click on the word art gallery icon on the Word Art toolbar. The Word Art gallery window appears. Select a word art style and click on OK. The selected word art text changes to the new style. Formatting the word art text. You can use this button to change the color, size and layout of the word art text. Select the word art text. Select the Format Word Art icon on the Word Art toolbar. The Format Word Art dialog box appears. Select the Color and Lines tab. In the Fill frame, select a color for the word art text. The line frame lets you select a color, line style, and thickness for the outline of the word art text. The color of the word art text changes to the color chosen by you, giving a shape to the text. You can change the shapes of the word art text by following these steps. Select the word art text. Select the word art shape icon on the word art toolbar. A drop-down list showing various shapes appears. Select a shape and click on it. The shape of the word art text changes to the selected shape. Text wrapping. The text wrapping button in the word art allows you to place or wrap the text around the word art object in a particular manner. Click on the word art object. Click on the text wrapping button on the word art toolbar. A drop-down list appears showing the menu which gives you different text wrapping options. Click on the text wrapping option you want. Text wrapping options. In line with text. Doesn't allow any other text to appear in the same line as the word art object. Square. Wraps the surrounding text around the word art object, leaving a square space around the word art object. Tight. Wraps the surrounding text tightly around the word art object. Behind text. Places the word art object behind the text. In front of text. Places the word art object in front of the text. Top and bottom. Wraps the text around the top and at the bottom of the word art object. Through. The word art object can be placed alongside the remaining text. Changing the word art letters to the same height. You can change the letters in your word art object to the same height by following these steps. Click on the word art object. Click on the word art Same Letter Heights button on the word art toolbar. All the letters of the word art object will be of the same height. Placing the word art text vertically. You can place the word art text in a vertical order by following these steps. Click on the word art object. Click on the word art vertical text button on the word art toolbar. The text appears in a vertical manner. Word art character spacing. You can increase or decrease the shaping of the text in the word art object by following these steps. Click on the word art object. Click on the word art character spacing button on the word art toolbar. Select the type of spacing you want for your word art text. The word art characters in your word art will be formatted accordingly. Resizing the word art object. You can resize the word art object by following these steps. Click on the word art object. When a word art object is selected, an outline appears around it. On the outline, there are small black squares on its four corners and at the midpoints. These squares are called handles. Position the mouse over any one of the handles. The mouse pointer changes to a double-handed arrow. Click and drag the mouse pointer to resize the object. Check spelling and grammar. A very important feature of a word processor is to check the spelling and grammar of a document. By default, Microsoft Word checks spelling and grammar automatically as you type using wavy red underlines to indicate possible spelling errors and wavy green underlines to indicate possible grammatical errors. For this feature to work, you have to make sure that spelling and grammar checking is enabled. To do this, follow these steps. Click Tools menu. Options. The Options dialog box appears. In the Spelling and Grammar tab, click on the following boxes. Check spelling as you type. Allow suggest corrections. Ignore words in uppercase. Check grammar as you type. Check grammar with spelling. Explicitly checking for spelling and grammatical mistakes. After you have typed out a document, to do a complete check for spelling and grammatical errors, do as follows. On the standard toolbar, click the Spelling and Grammar button. The Spelling and Grammar dialog box appears. The dialog box checks the document line by line, highlighting the grammatical errors in the green and spelling mistakes in red. The dialog box offers us suggestions which we can implement by clicking on Change or Ignore by clicking on Ignore once. Make your changes in the Spelling and Grammar dialog box. Change case. There are times when you would like to change the case of a block for text from lower to uppercase or from upper to the lower case. The Change Case option in the Format menu lets you change the case of the text in the following ways: sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, title case, toggle case. To change the case of the text, follow these steps. Select the text. Click Format menu. Change case. The Change Case dialog box appears. Select the case needed and press OK. Thesaurus. The thesaurus in the Tool menu of MS Word lets you replace the word with its synonyms. Synonyms are words having similar meanings. To use the thesaurus, select the word. Click the Tool menu. Language, Thesaurus. The Thesaurus dialog box appears with a list of synonyms of the words. Click the correct word. Or right-click the word. The shorthand menu appears. Go to Thesaurus. A list of words having the same meaning appears. Choose a word from the list. Word count. The word count option in the Tool menu lets you keep count of the number of the pages, words, characters, paragraph, and lines in a document. To use the word count feature, follow these steps. Click Tools, Word Count. The Word Count dialog box appears, showing the details as below. Protecting your document with the passwords. We sometimes need to keep the content of a Word document confidential. MS Word allows us to protect our document with passwords. To do this, follow these steps. Open the document. Click File, Save As. The Save As dialog box appears. Click Tools, Security Options. The Security dialog box appears. To protect your document from being opened by an unauthorized person, type a password in the Password to Open box. To protect your document from being modified by an unauthorized person, type a password in the Password to Modify box. Click OK. The Confirm dialog box appears. In the Recent Password to Open box, retype the passwords correctly and click OK and save. Your document is now protected and cannot be viewed or modified without the right passwords. Using tables in Word. Tables are used in documents to organize and present information in an effective format. They can create interesting page layouts. You can use the table feature of MS Word to create your school timetable or make a list of the names, address, and phone numbers of the students of your class. A table is made up of horizontal rows and vertical columns. The intersections of a column and a row is called a cell. We can fill a cell with text, numbers, and graphics. Inserting a table. There are two ways you can insert a table in your document. Method 1. Place the mouse pointer where you want to insert a table. Click the Table menu. Move to Insert. Click Table. The Insert Table dialog box appears. Enter the number of columns in the Number of Columns box. Enter the number of rows in the Number of Rows box. Click OK. A table is inserted. Method 2. Click the Insert Table button on the standard toolbar. Highlight the number of rows and columns you want by moving the mouse over the table that appears. Click to insert the table. A table is inserted. Moving around a table. You can use the arrow keys to move around the table. You can also use the following set of keys to move around the table. Key, Tab. Movement, the next cell. Key, Shift plus Tab. Movement, the previous cell. Key, Alter plus Page Up. Movement, the column's top cell. Key, Alter plus Page Down. Movement, the column's bottom cell. Key, Alter plus Home. Movement, the current row's first cell. Alter plus End. Movement, the current row's last cell. Entering text in a table. To enter text in a table, either select the cell or place the insertion point in the cell and start typing. Selecting parts of a table. While working with tables, you might need to select parts of the table. Here are some quick ways of doing this. To select a cell. To select one cell, click on the left edge of the cell. The insertion point will change to an arrow pointing upward and the cell gets highlighted. It is now selected. To select a row, double-click the left edge of any cell in the row. The row gets highlighted. Or click the first cell in the row and drag the mouse horizontally. The row gets highlighted. To select multiple rows, select a row by double-clicking the left edge of the first cell in the row. Now, select multiple rows by dragging the mouse up and down. Or, click a cell in any row and move the mouse up or down to select the rows. To select a column, move the mouse pointer to just above the topmost row of the column. The mouse pointer turns into the little black arrow. Now, click the mouse. Or, click the first cell in the column and drag the mouse vertically. The column gets highlighted. To select multiple columns, click the top edge of the topmost cell in the column and drag left or right. The columns are selected. To select the entire table, click on the placeholder at the top left corner of the table. The entire table gets selected. Inserting rows in your table. Place the cursor in the row above or below which the new row has to be added. Click the Table menu. Go to Insert. Click Rows above or Rows below. A new row is added. Inserting columns in your table. Place the cursor in the columns. Click the Table menu. Point to insert. Click columns to the left or columns to the right as needed. The column is inserted. Deleting rows or columns. Place the cursor in the row or column which you want to delete. Click the table, Delete. A submenu appears. Click row or columns as you want to delete. The row or column is deleted. To delete the table, take your mouse pointer to the top left corner of the table. Click on the placeholder. The table gets selected. Click the table, Delete table. The tables get deleted. Resizing rows or column. Place the cursor on the row or column edge. The cursor changes to arrows. Click and drag the mouse to resize. Merging cells in a table. Select the cells you want to merge. Click Table, Merge Cells. The cells get merged. Formatting text in tables. The text in the table can be formatted like normal text by using the formatting features in Word. You can use the formatting toolbar for quick formatting. Aligning text in cells. The text in a cell can be aligned in three ways: right, left, or center. To align the text, follow these steps. Select the cells. Click the type of aligning you want in the formatting toolbar. The text is aligned accordingly. Auto-formatting your table. To quickly format your table, use the Table Auto Format option. There are several styles available. Select the table. Click on the Table menu. Click Table Auto Format. Click any one option from the Table Style menu. You can see the effect in the preview window. Click Apply. Summary. Word art is used when we want to add more impact to the text. We can give different styles, color schemes, shapes, and special effects to our text. Spelling and Grammar tool is used to check for spelling and grammatical mistakes. The Change Case option in the Format menu lets you change the case of the text in many ways. A table is made up for horizontal rows and vertical columns. The intersection of a column and a row is called a cell. That is all in this chapter, students. Hope you learn the more feature of Word. Keep learning.